According to Wikipedia, Persephone, while perhaps not wholly definitive, the etymology of your name has been traced to a tongue more ancient than the ones the other gods speak, deriving, some have argued, from a much earlier proto-Greek, which would make you older than both your mother Demeter and your father Zeus, that monstrous sexual predator, that supreme symbol of toxic masculinity elevated to divinity. That said, your conception, I imagine, as thunderclaps over fields of summer wheat, far more poetic than how your half-sister Helen was conceived, in a bestial flap of swan-white wings, her mother left forlorn, your father honking like a clown car's horn. And look at the chaos kicked off by those infidelities. War fleets crisscrossing white wakes on the wine-dark sea, men dying for beauty by the fast boats, killed by weapons forged from tin and copper, mined from here, just down the coast, and from different regions of the Mesopotamian basin. And later on, more slaughtered in the parched and burning streets of Ilium, while you were fated to live half the year in hell among the shadowy dead, with a gloomy husband and his dog with 3 barking heads. Half-life mirrors our own, destined to make our homes in abandoned tin mines at Giva, Batalic, and Beskine. Eating the crimps of old Christ and the crusts of old crib unseen, sensing waves of traffic pouring overhead like black water, and the further mangling of our tongue and culture for 6 months every year until the long-range swells clean the beaches and the shore of the 6 months that came before. And we emerge blinking into shortening days, lengthening light and deep shadows, a stark symbol of black and white. Like you, our half-lost names are colonized and written over, palimpsests of scribbled blur, and your ancient status as a mighty vegetation deity reduced to something about pomegranates and patriarchy, as we are to picturesqueness, fudge and pasties, conveniently forgetting ethnic cleansing and religiously motivated atrocities, and quaint places with absurd names that we no longer understand. Stennock, Carncanidgic, Tren Crom, Praise Sands, Kilgith, Porthia, Venton Gibbs, Praise and Beeble, all underlined in red by word, as if we are not capable of naming things for ourselves, and as a final torment offering ridiculous alternatives the programme assumes we must have named. So, Persephone, let's leave it all behind for now and take the coast path out to Clodju. And look west, where the sea is polished bronze, the great shield of the world everything plays out on, washed by restless tides of entropy, slowly eroding language, land and memory. And let's stand on the cliffs of Zeno, Pendine and Lanust and smile as time and tide do their worst, knowing that while even these great granite cliffs will someday crumble and give way, that's such a long way off, and definitely not today.